catch me.
Are you kidding me?
You can't slow me down.
Coast to coast.
You can't get in my way.
Unbelievable play.
And you can't miss NHL Tonight.
He scores!
On NHL Network.
Oh, my goodness. He just can't be stopped.
You want to stop me? Don't even try.
The Stars captain ends it in Calgary. Tarasenko, power move and a power goal. Pavelski unlocks, he scores!
All right, somebody passed the toasted raviolis. Or, you know what, maybe some barbecue to complete the menu on this Sunday for the NHL Network Showcase presented by SAP. Today we're welcoming you to the Enterprise Center in the Gateway City as the St. Louis Blues try to extend their home point streak, hosting the Dallas Stars, who are on this showcase stage for a second straight day. And you know what? They made the most of it on Saturday. Thrilling comeback win against the Penguins. Kevin Weeksy and EJ Radic are on the call with Weeksy today. I'm Steven Nelson. Now, Weeksy, we will get to the Stars in just a moment. But we begin with the team that we called together in the Winter Classic. That's the St. Louis Blues, and specifically Jordan Kyrou, because the man is becoming a star.
He's becoming a star, and he's cooking right now. And you might not know, but his grandfather owned a catering company, so it comes naturally in the family. But Jordan Kyrou really stepped up to the global stage with the performance of him and his line mates during the Winter Classic. An outstanding job of making plays. He can beat you clean. He generates for his teammates. Typically, when him, Tarasenko, and Thomas are together, it's magic. But him and Thomas providing that young speed, the dynamic nature of their game that they bring to the table. And oh, by the way, here's what good drafting will do for you. You get him out of Sarnia in the OHL. 35th overall is a second-round pick. That's an absolute steal to Doug Armstrong and his staff.
What did Bakey say, Weeksy?
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. You're learning about Kyrou, Thomas, and the line that those two have with Vladimir Tarasenko. Tarasenko, though, in COVID protocol, so he won't be playing today. Braden Shen going to step into that line. Dallas has a wagon of a line as well, so let's focus on that before the game starts.
Yeah, exactly. That top line was outstanding yesterday once again in the matinee on our air here on the NHL Network. This line has accounted for over 40% of the goals for the Dallas Stars. Joe Pavelski, the veteran, he's always going to be in and around the net. Great leadership and an outstanding net front player. Jason Robertson, maybe the most dynamic of this trio. He's able to generate a lot. And, of course, big man Rupa Hintz has skills and touch as he got that game winner. But as you see Robertson out of California, great to see for our game based on geography and based on diversity as well. A young Asian-American born player that is on the road to being a superstar, I believe, in this league. He's so skilled, so talented. I love the intensity. He lives the game. And him and his line mates as well have been absolutely cooking up some nice Tex-Mex down there in Texas.
He was driving play, Robertson was yesterday specifically, one of two players of Filipino descent in the National Hockey League. Yes, Dumba being the other. But we show you production at 5-on-5, goals by forward trio. And yet, Ovi, Kuznetsov, and Wilson, that doesn't surprise you. But don't sleep on the Stars. Hintz, Pavelski, and Robertson, 18 tallies at 5-on-5. And again, they went to work on Saturday. They'll try and do it, finish up a back-to-back on this Sunday against one of the top teams in the Western Conference, and the team that's in second in the Central Division, that being the St. Louis Blues. So we're getting closer and closer to puck drop there in St. Louis. And we're excited to watch the Blues yet again. You know what? These two teams are separated in the standings by a good number of points, but they're both trending in the right direction. As Dallas is streaky, as we know, the past couple of years, right now they're on a good one.
Yeah, Dallas is on a good one right now overall. I mean, the Dallas Stars, you know, they're 5-5-0 rather in their last 10. As you see, both goalies, 2 Stanley Cup winners. Let's make sure we emphasize that. Braden Holtby was the man for the Washington Capitals, still playing very well for the Dallas Stars. And on the other side of it, you've got Jordan Binnington, who was the man that rescued the St. Louis Blues out of last place in January, brought them all the way back to the Stanley Cup, winning Game 7 on the road in Beantown in Boston. So listen, these two guys are veteran guys that have been around, and Jordan Binnington, an all-star. We know exactly what we're getting from Braden Holtby as well. The other net, this sets up to be a great matchup, Nelly.
The puck is down at Enterprise